Video take 2. So, this week I'm going to talk about human rights. So, I might as well get on it. So today we had a guest speaker in school from Amnesty International, or Amnesty Ireland, whichever one you want to use. But basically she came in and we asked her lots of questions like who set up Amnesty International. I don't know, I can't remember. What do they do? How was it started? And basically, I'm going to repeat like most of the stuff she said. So basically, it was set up by some guy who was reading the newspaper, and he came across an article about 2 Portuguese teenagers that were imprisoned for, drinking to freedom, having a social glass. I think they went freedom or something, whatever. But basically, so he got on about that, and basically Amnesty International was born. So basically what they do is they work for human rights, and they can go around. They've been in China, Burma / Myanmar, helping with Aung San Suu Kyi, and also in China. And but one of the stories that she gave us today was about Travis Davis. Now, I don't know whether you've heard of him or not. If you have heard of him, give me a comment below. And basically, he is a black person, and he's a black person, and he is charged. He's been found guilty of killing a white police officer outside like a snooker club or something, and but like he didn't do it because there was eyewitnesses that have said that he had left the club 2 or 3 hours before the fight broke out, and the police officer was killed. But another thing was that he's been charged of murder of another, I think it's another cop in a completely different state, but at the exact same time. But it went to court, and basically what the judge turned around and said was it's physically impossible for for him to be in 2 places at once, let alone be in 2 different states at once, to kill 2 different people at the exact same time. But basically, this all happened in Atlanta, Georgia, and but basically he was found guilty anyway, and so he was sentenced to death row. So he's in prison in Atlanta, Georgia, and but the amazing thing is that he's been on death row 3 times. He's been down whatever. But he's been down it 3 times, and they've given him his last meal, his last words. He's had his head shaved. He is oh God. He's walked down death row 3 times, but every time he's gotten to the end, and they have they've turned around and gone, nope, you're not dying today. And to be honest, I don't really think that's fair. If I was him, I'd have turned around and said, I've had a little bit too much. I've had a little bit too much. It's not that much to say. If you're just gonna kill me, just kill me now and get it over with. Because he was found guilty when he was 18, and he is now in his 40s. That's a long time being in prison. To be honest, if I was found guilty of something and put on death row, I'd rather I was killed within 2-3 years. I don't know about you, but I'd prefer that, because the thought of knowing I'm going to die, it'd eat me. It'd eat at me, and I'm pretty sure it would eat at anyone else. So yeah, I'd turn around and say, you know, I've had a little bit too much. But basically, so if you know anything else about Amnesty International, or you know, you want to talk about something, I'll leave my Twitter in the bottom, and send me a DM and I'll get back to you. Make sure you leave your name, where you're from, and your email address if you'd like, and I'll email you. Or if you would like to send something anonymously, I'll leave my email below. I'll leave my most unused email, because I'm not really gonna give out my main email address on YouTube. You know, I'm not that stupid. So I will leave what I'll do is I will leave my FORMSPRING down below, and ask me if you want me to answer something, or you know, if you would like to know anything about me that I haven't covered in my videos, or if you want to just ask me anything, any random questions, ask me on my FORMSPRING. And but make sure you let me know whether you want me to answer it in a video or answer it in FORMSPRING itself, or if you don't leave anything, I'll answer it on both FORMSPRING and I will answer it on this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So bye.